Hey guys, and welcome back to Skyrim, and in this part we are going to head into Sovngarde. Now, I want to start with a mod update. I tried to record this with a mod called World Eater Beater, and it made the final battle of Alduin a bit tougher. It actually made it way too hard, and a lot of the time I was just randomly wandering around. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. So I've had to uninstall that mod because the part that I recorded was over an hour long, and it was really bad. I just didn't like it at all. So I'm going to be re-recording it without that mod installed, so the part may be a bit shorter than the usual half an hour, simply because I'm not using that mod to extend the battle. I'm just playing it as vanilla, and I know how far I want to get through this. Now, there is a glitch, even with the mod uninstalled. The mod, when it was installed, made a glitch happen in the Hall of Valor. Unfortunately, that glitch is still there even with this mod uninstalled, so it's got nothing to do with that mod that the glitch I had. So it doesn't matter. So I did play it through on my own just to see if taking the mod off affected anything, and it didn't. Anyway, here we are in Sovngarde, and we're going to find out how to defeat Alduin. So let's go ahead and do that. Destruction's up to 80. How very good. Yeah, I mean, I don't have the video anymore of when I played with World Eater Beater Saw, but it was insane, the difficulty of it. It was just absolutely insane. You wouldn't have, let's just say, you would not have liked the content in any way at all, so that's why I purged it from my PC, so you didn't need to see it. It'd be easier, just re-recording it without mods. Anyway, here is someone coming up, and my tutor Mora will die shortly.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
Well, what's this mist?
I do not know, but none have passed. Alduin is hungering.
I'm not sure why there's thunder there, because this is not Skyrim, this is Sovngarde.
Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought?
Yeah, I can guide you there. It's just the other end of this valley.
I saw it fair when first I trod this long sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. Is darkened.
Oh, that's not too good.
Lost away and wander blindly.
Yeah, blame Alduin for that. He's cast his soul snare, but
bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate.
Follow me.
Try to hold to your hopeful purpose. Quickly before this encompassing fog.
Excuse me, folks. I'm not a bit of a dry throat anymore. It's making me cough a lot. Just clear out this mist a bit. And there's Alduin right there. He will swoop down and kill this guy, by the way.
No escape. Courage is useless.
If you say so. There's a lot of white out there. And there's some steps there that I didn't notice before. This guy being killed, probably. Oh, here he is. He's just waiting to get killed, I guess. Yeah, he's probably meant to get killed at this point, so I don't really care. Doesn't affect anything if he's alive or not. There's some steps just here. I might as well... Oh, come on. Just up here, there is a damaged word wall. Nothing of interest up here at all, so I might as well just show it to you because it looks nice. And you might think at least it's something, but it doesn't. It's just a word wall with part of its wall destroyed. It's a bit smaller than the usual word walls, but it is a word wall. There you go, that's Alduin taking that guy a prisoner. Looks like there is some useful alchemy ingredients here. I'm not sure why, but never mind. I'll just climb down, it's easier than going a long way around. Here's the pathway. Oh, here's an Imperial soldier. How nice.
Turn back before he finds you.
He won't find me. Oh, river. And I am going to just do this before we do anything else. I'm just going to get them out. We are going to need those summons, because we'll need them to battle this guy. He's not hostile, you need to attack him for a thingy. Let's talk to Soon.
What brings you to wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End? Shore's gift to honor dead.
I seek entrance to the Hall of Valor.
No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you dare the land of dead. By what right do you request entry?
Okay, so what appears here depends on what guild quest you completed. So, by default, the top one is always there. By the right of birth, I am Dragonborn in case you didn't do a guild, which has to be the case. But if you've completed, say, the College of Winterhold and the Thieves Guild in my instance, you'll get these options here. By right of cleverness, I am Master of the College of Winterhold. Or by right of plunder, I am a Nightingale of Nocturnal. So if you did the Daedric quest, you probably get this as well and all that sort of stuff. So, if in doubt, always go for the top one. But I'm going to, because it's the mage character, I must stay true to the way of my character. Which is, it is by right of cleverness, I am Master of the College of Winterhold.
Well met, mage of Skyrim. The Nords may have forgotten their forefathers' respect for their clever craft, but your comrades throng.
No, they really don't. They're falling to their death through the graphics.
Here in Shore's house, we honor him still.
So can I enter?
Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Okay. He does use shouts, but I am going to let the Dremora be pack mules while I attack him with fire. You get him down to about halfway and then he regenerates his health and lets you through. Not much blood. Thank you, Soon.
Shore's favor followed.
Yes, in fact, you had to get close in there to hear him. So just run across this bridge. Now, normally what you're supposed to be able to do is wander around the Hall of Valor and speak to people who've died. So, another thing I haven't mentioned, your progress during certain quests can determine certain people who are in here. So if you've done the Civil War quest, right, and you've said the Stormcloaks and you've killed General Tullius, they'll be in the Hall of Valor, or maybe wandering around the outer bit here. And vice versa. So depending on what quest you've done and all that, you'll find different people here. But of course, there are some people who are always here, like people who are already dead at the time of the start of the story, basically. So let's enter the Hall of Valor. There is a glitch, as I said earlier. There is a weird glitch. Some of the graphics have not formed properly, so people fall through. Am I getting the glitch? Yeah, do you see them falling through? Because the graphics are glitched, so everyone who's not meant to, who's in the wrong place are falling through. Here's Ysgramor.
Our door has stood empty since
And people from over there as well are going to fall through. So people like Jurgen Windcaller have long since fallen to their deaths. So I'm not sure why the graphics are messed up here. There's no mod that I have installed that could actually affect this area. If there is a mod that could be affecting this area, let me know. Forgot to mention, this is the 100th part of this Skyrim Let's Play. It's been going a long time, 2 years now. Thank you very much, Ysgramor.
Far you traveled, your trial long.
At long last,
Hey, Gormley.
doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word.
I don't think it's me that's making the sounds, it's the other characters that have fallen out of the area for some weird reason. Before I continue, what I'm going to do is just... just temporarily. It's not that sound effect. It's... That kills that sound off. Now I can hear the speech effect constant clattering.
But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Yes, of course.
Feldir speaks wisdom.
The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The
There we
field
go.
will echo with the...
Before we do anything else, just get the effect volume back up. Okay, so that's the next quest started. Help the heroes of Sovngarde dispel Alduin's mist. Our destruction's gone up to 81, we haven't really done anything. Come on guys, can you just get through the door for me? Come on. I want you all out there first before I do anything. Or you might glitch out. There you go. Okay, open the door to Sovngarde and... let's figure. I don't think you could get back in there. I think the door doesn't work or something, I don't know. Anyway, I'll just quick save here. Alright, it's a little bit bugged, so let's just shove you forward, come on. And I'll quick save again, now that she's past her bug state. The lights will go out, like so. It's a perilous bridge, I have to say, over the void. And this is one of the instances where God mode will not help you, you will always die, regardless. So if you enable God mode and fall down there, it doesn't matter, you'll be dead anyway, it's programmed in that case.
Cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Pretty obvious.
Look!
They're clear, they're a bit of mist. Well, if I say there, because look at that nice mist over there and all that. It just regenerates his little mist thing. I don't think this part will be too long. I'm just sort of going through it a bit quicker than I would normally do. I would take it a bit longer, but unfortunately, because of the mod bug, it's going to be shorter. Anyway, clear skies again. Come on, Alduin, do it again.
Does his strength have no end? Was our struggle in vain?
No, your struggle's not in vain.
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
His power crumbles. Do not pause for breath.
No, you should not pause for any breath, just keep shouting. Defeat Alduin. Before I do that, I am going to get Dragon Rend on, because I will need that. I'm not going... If you Google World Eater Beta mod, you'll find out exactly what the mod did. I might even put a link to it in the description, just explaining what the mod was that I had installed, because it was so crap. Some people might find it useful, but I didn't. I found it incredibly irritating. I had to spend most of my time looking at a guide on my iPad just to find out what the hell I was supposed to be doing. There you go. I'd rather prefer go through a battle where I can actually defeat him rather than a long drawn out piece of crap. The mod might be good for some people, but I found it very immersive breaking, unintuitive, didn't explain what you were supposed to do, and overall I just found it crap, basically. I didn't like it. The mod might be good for some people, but I think it was a pretty bad mod. Anyway, let's just take 2 of those. Just waste out all of these just to get rid of them. That's Alduin grounded, that's perfect, so I can just spam out these shouts, without, these spells without any issue. There we go. And he dies. Another thing is, he has a little storm call shout in the mod. It targeted you all the time, so you're having to constantly move to avoid being completely annihilated by debris. Now we can sit here discussing all day about whether you killed Alduin or not, but I'm not going to do that.
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last.
Look at that rock flying about. And destruction's up to 82. How nice. That's going to be actually fairly useful for the mod we're going to be going on to after this part.
Forever. But your fate lies elsewhere.
It's snowing.
Count of days. I may welcome you again with glad friendship. Did you join?
There is a mod I think that allows you to wander Sovngarde when you get killed, and I may try to install that at some point if I don't have it already installed. Okay, so I'm just going to, we've already got our magic regenerated, I think, yeah. But I didn't use that much there because I didn't really need to. But how many ultimate healing potions do I have? It's ridiculous. Okay, so Vaz has completed the main quest. Let's Play's not finished anytime soon though. I'm going to go into other modded content after this, obviously. So let's just quick save and head home. I'm not going to explore this area, but that is a nice scene to leave, don't you think? Hey, soon.
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
Yep. I'm ready to return to Tamriel.
Return now to me, with this rich boon from shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero.
A shout is
from
basically
Sovngarde
one I'll never
our
use.
boon.
Hero, Call of Valor. No. Champion, Call of Valor, etc, etc. But that's done with the main quest. Mod's not finished. Let's Play's not finished. You will be taken back to the front of the world where there are dragons. How very nice. A lot of these dragons are just random ones. Two of them are named. That'll be Alduin and Parthenax. Parthenax does not leave though, by the way. The dragons don't actually leave. You can still find dragons, you still need them. It's just a silly little quest thing here just to have sort of an ending, but the game doesn't finish with that. And the dragons certainly aren't any tamer, they always still attack you. I did read somewhere, I can't validate this, but I did read somewhere that after this point the dragons spawn a bit more frequently and a lot more rapidly than before. So I don't know whether that's true. We've got all these dragons wandering. This is a nice way, I think, to end the part, because I think I'll just leave it with this. They just shout random things and doors all that. Of course I won't understand. So you might, but I don't care to understand that stuff.
So it is done. Alduin, Dilon, the eldest is no more. He who came before all.
Look at the dragons flying off. Let's see how far this one gets before we can't see him anymore. It's pretty far. I mean, that is a long distance that I'm able to see now. It's more realistic, that distance, actually. There, he's gone now. Right, so you have different options. Let's just go with, you don't sound very happy about it.
Happy? No, I am not happy. Zeh mahi lost, ondur bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation.
Of course he was.
You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his pachlok.
His arrogance, basically.
Of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz ach ochma. He was my brother.
Yeah, of course you can't celebrate.
This world will
Now,
never
I know that what happens next is that Parthenax flies away. It doesn't really disappear, it just comes back if you fast travel back here. Well, I was just fulfilling my destiny, that was all I was doing. I wasn't doing anything else.
Indeed, you saw more clearly than I. Certainly more clearly than Alduin. Roch funta korav. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesitid, the currents of time.
I like how he always says a Dova's all word and then an explanation what it is.
The world as a Dova.
Maybe, but no.
But I forget myself. Crosis, solos midfadon, melancholy, is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory.
Well, thank you very much, Parthenax, for that.
Sovngarde, one that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin.
I will, but I'll see you anyway because you have to be here for game reasons. The dragons are still flying around.
I feel younger than I have in many age. Many of the prevails are now scattered across Kizar. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vasen, brightness of my food.
Maybe.
But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
You're not leaving, Parthenax. You will be back here very shortly. My Dremora just disappeared into oblivion, but that's okay. Just gotta wait for Odahviin to show up. I'll just give him some space to land. Here he goes. Hey, Odahviin.
I wish the old one luck in his quest.
Yeah, maybe.
But I doubt many will wish to exchange Alduin's lordship for the tyranny of Parthenax's way of the voice.
I don't know how he knows this, but he does, apparently.
As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Furi Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odahviin, call me when you have need.
Okay.
And I will come if I can.
He just flies around here at the throat of the world, and the time it takes it to respond to your shout depends on how far away you are from this point. So if you are away over here, for example, it'll take a lot longer, just a bit longer to get there. But if you're, say, here, he'll respond like instantly. Okay? But that's the time of the main quest. You just get deposited here. And we are now free to do whatever we want. Of course, the Civil War is no longer paused. So let's just see what shout do I have on. I'm pretty sure I've got the wrong shout. Yeah, I've got to get clear skies. Get the snow out of the way. Now, if you fast travel even just to here, Alduin, Parthenax will restore himself here. He won't have left. There is one thing I want to show you before I end this part. There we go, it's a nice sunny day. If you climb up this bit here, there is actually a bit of the throat of the world you can reach that has a special little reference to a certain person called Marcus Persson. The guy who made Minecraft. I can't remember when they put it in, but it's a nice little thing to find if you can get up here. It's a notched pickaxe, basically, that does certain things. It's the only way to get a certain type of enchant, if I remember. Here we go, and here's the mines that I was talking about. Now, where is it? Ah, here it is. Notched pickaxe. I'll just show you this. Raises the wielder's smithing abilities. It does 5 shock damage to enemies on hit. It's pretty useful, that. There's plenty of ebony ore up here. I'm not going to mine this. If you want to, you could climb up here and do that. Anyway, so, as I say, and there's Parthenax back already, but there is Odahviin just circling this point. He just stays there, and Parthenax is back. He's left and come back. He couldn't evade us forever, could he? I'm pretty sure this is Parthenax. Yep, he's back. Hey Parthenax, I thought you were going off to teach the dragons the way of the voice. Apparently not. He's back here to teach us more. I'm going to leave it here on the throat of the world. I'm actually going to keep Parthenax in view, because it's a perfect way to end the part. Get some of this blurriness away. So, in the next part, I'm going to start a new mod. I won't tell you the mod I'm doing though, because that'd be cheating. In the next part, we are going to start a new mod, a new new quest line at least. I'm not sure what I'll do after I've done that mod. After that mod, I may just go into random quests And hopefully we'll bring the Skyrim Let's Play to a close after 2 years. And because I really want to focus on other content, I don't want to keep doing Skyrim now, I want to take a break from it. Thank you so much for watching this part. I'll see you in the next one. Part 101. Bye now.